how we can improve our trade relations with everybody. There will be a lot of discussions there of the products and of course what you are selling. But what I would like to stress is that I mention it in passing because when the trade, the barter was still there were no Abu Sayyafs. And it was when the government chose to close it, yun nagka-letse-letse na ang the time that we were facing so many banditry, plain banditry. But I promised the people in there in Holo, whenever I'm there, I said that I will we'll talk. The only way to prevent extremism that would get hold and become really profound is to win the people there and for them to just say that, you know, hindi talaga tama yan. And I'm sure that we can do a lot of. So that's why I said you have to open opportunities for them also to, because it's useless, not to be talking about improving their lives and, avoid extremism without really doing something positive there. Right. They would still say, ganon pa man. So just like in Lanao, it's there itong ISIS talaga, they have raised the flag. So for that group pula na ako. But the others, sabi ko, huwag kayong magsali dyan because it is danger for everybody. It's a red flag for trouble for all times. I do not think that ISIS will disappear in the next 5 to 7 years. And there will be trouble as well. The pronounced position of the extremist was to establish a caliphate. Yes. So that area is very, a fertile ground for terrorists. As a matter of fact, we have 5 now. It's led by a Malaysian guy and 3 Indonesians and I think another Malaysian. Sila yung nagko-conduct ng mga lectures and doctrinization about. That's why there's this raucous about occupying a government structure. Yes. Eventually they were out by the time the sun set, but now they are demanding, they are even terrorizing by saying that they would burn. It must be crazy, trying to burn a Muslim
Marawi
city, Imoro city. That's a headache actually, but I'm trying my very best. That is why I'm first to be rehab. There is your hospital. Yes. In Hulo and in Basilan. Yeah. I've been there twice already.
And we'd like
in
to thank
Basilan.
you, sir.
Hulo very often because whenever there are a lot of wounded, I go there just to visit them also.
So sir, palalakasin ho natin ng BIMP Iyaga.
Yan talagang dapat. So it should be a thing that to have to develop in front of the ASEAN Summit.
Yes, sir.
And the trade that which also include Cambodia, as far as Cambodia. Yes. That's why I'm going there tomorrow just to talk about, hey guy, are you still interested in, because it has to be an inclusive thing for the ASEAN. It should include all.
Maraming salamat po.
No problem.
Another question? Yes, Philip.
Hello. Philip Saya, F1 Hotel Chairman. I have 3 things I'd like to say thank you to you. First is you are our savior for the drug menace. I congratulate you. Please continue with your good work. The second is...
be careful because I'll be competing with Jesus Christ. Throw down a little bit. I'm just working. Actually, I'm just doing my duty. That's all.
No, I think you save us from this drug menace. I sincerely believe that. The second thing is I'd like to say thank you to you is because we just successfully concluded a global investment forum with your support and also for about 50 speakers. Half of them is a government official. We have 600 visitors visited our forum. And one of the top speakers is Mr. Peter Wallace. He's one of our speakers.
He's the most in demand, actually. moderator, planner, whatever you want him to be. He can fit into any of those categories.
The third thing is I took up your challenge. In the last 6 months, I prepared 5 project study. I submitted to you tonight. It's with your secretary,
Okay.
Bongo. And the first one is Bengham Rice opportunity. The second one is moving national office from Manila to Lucena. The third project is one-stop shop for DA using FTI. The fourth project is one-stop shop for DA using Smoky Mountain. And the last one is Foreign Investment Authority. So I prepared 5 project study. It's about this thing. If you have chance, please look
That's
at
it?
it. Yeah, five. I really
Presidents don't
sincerely, I
have
like
time to look at that
I
thing.
really sincerely, I like to help your government. I spend time and effort in doing it. I think it will be helpful.
Okay.
And the last thing, I pity you with your headache, but I'm just recommending you, because I study acupuncture, I think acupuncture can stop your headache and your nerve headache. They can stop the nerve pain. Please try the Chinese doctor acupuncture. I recommend them.
Actually, thank you. But I want to be cured, but not to be cured.
Yeah.
I save more time. Just I cannot turn my head anymore. So
I guarantee you,
I can save time by just looking at the lady there, but not.
Because the acupuncture is they cut the nerve. They stop they can
Yeah.
stop the pain. Huh? They can stop you coughing by just simple putting needle on your hand.
What are you
stop
doing
coughing.
here? Demonstrating it the wrong way.
Yeah.
Do not open your finger. Here.
I think red
Not
wine
here
works
because you
better.
might.
One time I have heavy coughing.
Oh.
They put
Delicado
needle
yan.
here. It was able to stop the coughing.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
somebody
please try.
somebody
Please try.
advised me to
Yeah. All right.
consider it. I will.
Thank you.
Yeah. We're running.
And the thick paper, the thick. That's why I said I hired bright guys to read it for me. Sunny and the IT manager would do it for me. They will make the recommendation.
I like to just mention to the President that we had a round table, we call them round tables, in early December, and we asked them, the members here, what they thought of you, and 73% thought you were doing a pretty good job. That means what? 27 thought maybe you weren't doing such a good job, you need to be tougher.
Do not come back here if that is the score that you gave me.
So are you going to be even tougher?
I need better, you have to find a way to increase the score, guys. I'm governing this country to help you, really. I said this is a free, this is democracy, this is a free enterprise. The Constitution is almost copied verbatim from the Constitution of the United States. So in all of the interpretations there, we rely on the interpretation of the courts of, especially in mercantile law, commercial law.
One of the other things that we asked was, are you continuing with expansion plans and investments despite the negative publicity that's gone out overseas? The answer was overwhelmingly yes. And I was talking to Jacques Reber of Nestle a little earlier. Jacques, you have some substantial investments you're going to put into this country in the next few years, right?
Yes, you have to be, you should know better. You're a businessman, you do research, and from where I came from, you might want to also to ask a few questions there. I do not have a record of wrecking businesses, but I'm strict on, for example, it's the lifeblood of the nation, taxes. Just pay your taxes and you can forget the BIR. Truly. I don't even want them delving into your records. If your accountant is right and he computes correctly, Forget about the BIR. And the customs. I said, if you have some importations and you have problems there, you just call me and I'll. I agree. Anyway, the customs have collected more than their quota for this year. And you have the Faildon, who used to stage immunity there in Makati. Just pay your taxes and forget about BIR and harassment. Nobody will. Not during my watch. I do not like oppression. And that goes for everybody. I do not like people in government asking money. I said that is why I doubled the salaries of the soldiers and the policemen. All you have to do is just to assert, no, you don't ask anything from me. I ask everything from you to work for government. And that's it. And if you need to talk to, just talk to Sunny, to Peter, the IT secretary. So that's the business now. It's technology, and you have Sunny, Peter, the guardian. Not me. I am not. She said, "Thank you for being a guardian, Jesus Christ." Please. I'm just working. You have me in your pocket because you pay my salary. That's it. It ends there. So you might want to start standing up. It's about 11:40.
Your breakfast time, I think.
I still have to pack, Peter.
Yes.
What
time are you leaving?
PA, huh?
Yeah.
It's not the F1. Pack.
Yes.
I
Yes. I caught it quite well.
I do not have anybody there at the other side. It's a lonely place, actually. That's the advice I said. If we are given to go back in the hands of time, my family is there. My daughter does not want to study here. There is the Holy Spirit, I told her. I showed her the place, but she does not want it. So the mother stays with her daughter, and the other one stays there with me. So I have a visitor there always, because it's a terrible thing to die alone in bed. If you suffer heart attack, nobody would shout for help. So that is a tragedy. So you must have somebody to shake you and are you still alive? But it's a very lonely crossing every day. Every day. And it's a new, almost a tugboat there. It looks like a tugboat to me. Newly painted only. So I would like to say, I'd like to talk to you until morning time. I'm used to it. The only problem is our flight is for Cambodia is one, but there are still seats available. And if you guys want to hop in, you're free to. If you have the passport and of course, the visa, you can ride with me. They always lent me the newest plane.
Yeah. They better.
The last time they gave me the 777. It was a sleek plane, fast one. But that would be the last, actually, in long trips like Peru. And you know why? So there was this awful criticism about me, that I was not there. I asked CSI to stand in for me. I was there. I attended the meetings, actually. Do not believe those idiots there outside. But you know, Obama was there.